Super Mario Galaxy. That one game on the Wii that, like, nobody forgot about because it was, like, amazing. Anyway, it was one of my favorite games, and I just replayed it. Like, I just recently 100%ed it, and I just realized how much fun the game was. Now, the game definitely had its bad parts, and you'll see that in this video, because I am now ranking on a tier list. I know that game is dead, but shut up. On a tier list, the galaxies from S to F. So, yeah. And they're all in order here. I spent like half an hour trying to order these because they were all like mixed up. It was really annoying to put together. And I did this in the order according to the wiki. So, yeah. Now to start off, we have the Gateway Galaxy. Gateway Galaxy was really good and was a great way to start off the game. Although it definitely had some puzzling parts, like, what the heck was I supposed to do with, like, the spikes? You know? That's not nice, Nintendo. But it's definitely a great way to start off the game, so I'm gonna give that an A tier. Not S, because there's some of its flaws, but yeah. Boo's Boneyard. Now I put this right here because it was like the Hungry Luma star from the Gateway Galaxy little area. So I just decided to put this here. Anyway, the thing is, it's just a replay. It's just like a sequel thing to the Ghostly Galaxy star. Nothing really special. It was kind of fun. It added some new elements with you being the ghost and instead of you being a bubble. Or no, you being in those blue pole stars. But still, it was an average, so I'm gonna put that at C tier. Next up is Good Egg Galaxy. Now the rest of these are all in order. So, Good Egg Galaxy was a pretty solid galaxy. I mean, it's special in its own way because, like, you know, it started off the game, and it had a great boss fight, like that little tiny Dino Piranha dude. He was also very cute, but also, like, very terrifying, if I must say. But it's a great way, and it's another, like, great way to start off a game. Well, it was the same game, but, like, but I feel like Gateway Galaxy pulled it off a bit better than Good Egg Galaxy. Plus, you have to go back there, like, a bunch of times to get some annoying stars, but, yeah, I'd say it was a pretty solid galaxy, so I'm gonna put that at B. Honey Hive! Oh, okay. This galaxy isn't that bad in itself. It's just, there's some stars in there that I don't like. The purple star one was really annoying. Because if you failed at this one part, then you had to go back and restart, and it was very annoying, and I didn't like it. But it was a very enjoyable galaxy and very aesthetically pleasing in my opinion. So, music is very epic right now. And no, I did not put that in after editing. I'm listening to it right now because I like the soundtrack. The soundtrack is phenomenal, by the way. If you haven't listened to it, please go do that. Anyway, that's also a B tier. Because there was some stuff, it introduced the Cosmic Comet, which, the Cosmic Comet in this galaxy wasn't bad, it was just certain kind of annoying. So now I'm gonna put that back at C tier, now that I think about it. Now, Loop-de-Loop. This was a unique galaxy at first, because, like, it added a bunch of, like, mechanics? But the only problem was motion controls. Like in any game, it was motion controls. Like, it was not fun to play. Although, the sequel wasn't fun to play. This one was fun to play. Although it kind of wasn't, because it got me really stressed at the freaking spiral part. Like, I would just go like because it was so stressful because you had to, like, click it and then let go, hold, let go, hold, let go, because you didn't know if you were going to fall off the edge or not, and a certain spiral part. But it was a short, fun, aesthetically pleasing galaxy. It was fun, too, the first one. So I'm going to put that at B tier. Flip Switch Galaxy is next. Now, Flip Switch Galaxy, it's an okay galaxy. It's at best C tier, because it was very short, and there's nothing really memorable about it, other than the galaxy being, like, really small. So I'm gonna have to put that as C tier. Now, the first or second Grand Star was Bowser Jr.'s Robot Reactor. I loved this galaxy because it added so many new elements. Well, I can't remember if this introduced the Bullet Bills first, but it was a lot of fun, and it was really cool to, like, because you had to scale up Mega Leg, or the boss's name, and you had to, like, literally blow his brains out. It was really cool, except there's no blood. Please don't demonetize me, YouTube. That's not what I meant. Anyway, it was really cool and really fun. Only bad part is the beginning part was really annoying, because it was kind of like holding you back from getting to the good stuff. So this is, I really don't know if it's S or A, but I'm gonna put it at A because I know there's better galaxies out there. It was a really fun galaxy though. Sweet Sweet Galaxy, I think what it's called or whatever. Sweet Sweet Galaxy it's a short galaxy, definitely. But it was really stressful. Although it was very cool to look at, and it was very fun. It was very stressful. Yeah, but I guess the only memorable part about this galaxy is its theme. But yeah, I'd say pretty average galaxy, so I'd put it around B. Alright, now we're getting into the fountain. Now, Space Junk Galaxy, really cool galaxy. I really love the idea of, like, the space junk being floating around, with the game being a whole galaxy theme, you know? So I found that concept of this galaxy very unique. And the gameplay was actually pretty fun as well. Like that first star when you had to grab the 5 silver stars, which eventually turned into a power star. It was very, very cool. And the only bad part I have to say is the second star, because it didn't really fit into the theme as well as the others did. Because the second star was also very annoying. So I'm gonna put this at A, almost an S, but it was just that second star that I didn't like. Battle Rock Galaxy is next. Now, Battle Rock, it's an okay galaxy. It's not the best. Really could have been better, plus there's that stupid minigame where you have to be super precise, and it's really annoying, and it took me like 50 tries. It was really annoying. So, I mean, a lot of people would put this at their, like, #1 favorite galaxy, but, like, it's not my favorite, so I'm gonna put it at C. Rolling Green Galaxy. I just had, like, some sort of spasm. I just spit. I don't know where that went. Okay, anyway. Rolling Green Galaxy is okay. It introduced a new motion controls mechanic, but it wasn't the best. But it was also very unique, and I love the aesthetic of it. It was very nice. So I'm gonna put that at B. Hurry Scurry Galaxy. Did not like this one because it was really boring, and it was very stressful too. Like, it was boring and stressful. It was boreful. That's not a word. Anyway, it was not fun. So I'm gonna have to put this at, like, E, not F, but E. Now, this is where Bowser makes his, like, first appearance in a galaxy. Now, this is a really, really fun galaxy. I really liked it, but, like, there was nothing memorable. Only memorable part was the part where you actually fought him. So, I have to put this at B, I guess, because, like, I couldn't really remember any of the parts that were, like, memorable. Oh, no, not this one. stupid, like, I forgot the name, but it was like Slingshot Galaxy or something like that. It was, I didn't like it. I did not like it at all. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. Because this took me like 20 tries, because you had to, like, if you were, like, even, like, a centimeter, like, if you were, like, a centimeter away from the stupid sticky goo, then you'd miss it and you'd die. And it was annoying, and it took me so long, and I hated it. This is the first F here. I hated it so much. Ooh, Beach Bowl Galaxy. Beach Bowl Galaxy was super fun. I really liked the aesthetic of this galaxy. I sometimes even stayed in the galaxy just to look at the visuals when it was a rainy day outside, like today when I'm recording this. But it was really cool. The gameplay was very cool, although one of the stars was like really short. Even though it was a water level, it really kept up like the good gameplay that this galaxy really stood out on. So I really can't fault this galaxy for anything. This is the first S tier. I really like that galaxy. Ghostly Galaxy. Now this is when Luigi first came into play. Now no one knew why or when he came into play. Well, he came into play here, or why he was here, because this is definitely not like a Luigi's Mansion like thing. Well, it probably is like a nod to Luigi's Mansion, but still, it was nothing like, why was he in the galaxy? He didn't know that we were going. Why? How did he get into space? No, okay, but that's just Luigi part. What I'm saying is that Ghostly Galaxy wasn't my favorite, although it wasn't bad. It was actually pretty good. And the boss at the end was super fun. Like, one of my favorite bosses in the game. It's pretty good, so I'm gonna have to, or average at best, but like, C tier. So, next is, D. Not the best, but not horrible. That's all I'm gonna say about it. It's not fun. Anyway, next is Buoy Base. Now, this is the first, like, side galaxy that didn't have one star. It had two, and it was a secret one that was really easier to get than the main star. And it was actually, this galaxy was actually kind of fun. Now, I remember as a kid, I was being like, oh, I hate this galaxy. But now, replaying it, I thought it was actually kind of fun. It was really unique, and there was like a Pokeball at the top. I think. Hopefully. And I think that this galaxy was like a nod to Pokemon. So, I'd say it's a pretty fun galaxy, actually. So, I'm gonna have to put it at A. Now, Bowser Jr.'s Airship Armada. Not really memorable, in a way. And it wasn't that fun to play, so I'm gonna have to put this at, like, D. So, next is Drip Drop. Drip Drop. I don't know if you heard that or not, but I made a drip drop sound. Now, Drip Drop Galaxy, the main objective was, like, you had to kill these eels with these shells that you found underground, because these penguins were there for some reason, I don't know. But you had to get rid of them, and you got a star for getting rid of all of them. It was a pretty unique galaxy in its concept, but how did the eels get there, and why can't they swim with the eels? Because in Beach Bowl, there were eels there, and they didn't mind. So, I don't know. It was a really confusing galaxy, but it wasn't bad to play. It was C at best. C. Oh, Gusty Garden. One of my favorite galaxies, because the third star, people like hate the third star for some reason, when I think it's really cool, because it totally took a change of pace, and it was like, whoa, what happened? Whoa, that's kind of cool. Now, I really liked the Gravity Shuffle, and it had a really fun boss fight in the second star? Yeah, second star round, I think. Actually, I don't know. So, now, Gusty Garden also had, like, one of the best songs in the game. Because you'd hear it everywhere, but it's one of my favorite because it was also, fun fact, this world is almost all open world. Kinda cool, right? And also, even its secret stars were really cool, and I'm really bummed that I won't get to play this and feel the... Well, I can just replay the game and get there again, but it's a lot of fun. S tier. Freeze Flame Galaxy. People praise this galaxy to be something when that it's really not. I don't like this galaxy. The gameplay is annoying. The gameplay is, like, not fun to play. And the galaxy kind of looks ugly, except for the mountain part. That mountain part looks kind of cool. And the only fun part about this galaxy was the first star. At the end of the first star, you had to fight this boss named, like, Aaron Burr. Baron Burr. Not Aaron Burr. That's someone else. I did not mean to put that in C. But it was not fun. People like, oh, it's one of the best galaxies in the game. It's really not. Yet again, it's not trash, so I'm gonna have to put that at E tier. Dusty Dune. I think this is the galaxy with the most stars. With 7. Like, oh my god, that's a lot. I think it's the one with the most. Looking at it, I think it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. Ooh, Dusty Dune wasn't my favorite. I didn't find it fun. Especially the second one. The second one you had timed, and it was like really annoying because you had to get you had to get over to the tower without hitting the tornado things, which would launch you in the air and take away time. I didn't like the galaxy. People really praised this one, and the only good thing was the song. The song was really cool and really fit the theme really well. And the cinematic viewpoint of, like, when you went into a launch star was really cool, but, like, I didn't like this galaxy. So, I'd have to say it's D. Now, Honey something galaxy. I can't read that small text. But, yeah, not my favorite. It wasn't that fun because it reminded me of a world in Super Mario 3D World for the Wii U that took me like 100 tries. I got, more flashbacks. Anyway, this galaxy wasn't bad, yet it wasn't really memorable. Like, if you'd say the galaxy name, I was like, oh yeah, I forgot that was a thing. So, but it wasn't bad, I guess. So I'm gonna have to put that, like, D tier. Well, I guess it was kind of bad, but... Ooh, Bowser's Dark Matter Plant. Now, this was a really cool galaxy, because it really brought in, like, so much more stuff. Like, when you went over these certain, like, matter pockets, like, elimination pockets. Elimination pockets, bro. Anyway, elimination pockets, I'm calling it that from now on. When you went over those, it would, like, send you to, like, a different galaxy. It was really cool. You'll have to watch it for yourself. The visuals were really cool on this galaxy, too. And it was actually really fun to play. And it was the most memorable part is the one where you were on, like, a little plus thing. And you'd have to, like, go in different angles of the plus sign based on the gravity switching. That's the most memorable part, in my opinion. So, yeah, this one gets an A tier. Really cool. Ooh, Big Mouth Galaxy. Not the TV show. No. This one was not memorable. Because I thought the Big Mouth Galaxy was the Drip Drop Galaxy for a long time. Or the Bonefin Galaxy, sorry. And I don't know if I liked it or not, because you could definitely cheat it. Like, I didn't even mean to cheat it on my 100% playthrough, but when I watched a video of the galaxy, I realized, oops, I'm not supposed to go that way, but I easily cheated it, and it was very easy to cheat, so, but I was like, wait, that's it? So, it's a very short galaxy, not memorable, average. Very short, too, so C tier. Now, Gold Leaf Galaxy. I don't like this one. Because Nintendo was so lazy with this. They literally just copied over Honey Hive Galaxy and just flipped it. Although it did add some aspects, like the Cataquacks. Though, even the Cataquacks weren't that fun. And I can't... It's only memorable in my opinion because it's like infamous. So, it's not that good. E tier. Sea Slide Galaxy. Now, this is the one where you had to, like, race twice. You had to go through the rings in the first star. The second star was you had to race these penguins, and it was really stressful. Now, the third star was really cool. The third star was where you had to collect all 5 silver stars, and it was all around the Sea Slide Galaxy. It was really aesthetically pleasing, and I really want to look at those visuals again, since it was just really cool because you got to explore the entire thing of Sea Slide Galaxy. And you really learned some new aspects of the galaxy that you hadn't seen before because you were like underwater and was like racing and didn't look at the other aspects of the galaxy. So this is like one of my favorite galaxies, although it was racing and sometimes stressful. It's really cool and it's really fun to play. So S tier. Toy Time Galaxy, my favorite galaxy in the entire game. It added such new aspects like the Spring Mario, which I thought was really cool. Although people are saying it was really hard to time, when it really wasn't. Toy Time was actually really fun, and people like put this one down because of some of its janky mechanics. But they're not janky in my opinion. That word janky. Oh, I don't know if you guys heard that or not. But it was like, Anyway. This galaxy, one of my favorite galaxies. The soundtrack was really cool in this galaxy. The stars were fun. Even the one where you had to collect 100 purple coins on Mario or Luigi, on Luigi's 8-bit body. It was really fun. The theme was really unique too, and I really love this galaxy with like all my heart because it's my favorite. And the third star is, like, my favorite, because you had to, like... Or, no, the first star is my favorite, because you had to, like, take down this Mecha Bowser, and you had to, like, take off the limbs, and it was like a toy, and you had to destroy it from these little robots being kidnapped. It was really cool and really fun to play. Now, the third star was, like, about food, and, like, a bunch of pies and stuff, and it really got me hungry. But, yeah, my favorite galaxy. Please go. If you have the game, please just replay this one. Please, just rethink it. Please, 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 please. I'm saying please a lot. Anyway, S tier. Bonefin Galaxy. This was the one that I thought was Big Mouth Galaxy, but, this was where you had to fight this giant skeleton fish, and it was like an upgrade of Drip Drop Galaxy. But, it was really stressful at the end. On my 100% playthrough, I was running out of air, and I couldn't grab the star because... Oops, sorry about that. Anyway... I couldn't grab the star or I was gonna run out of breath, and it was really stressful for me because I almost died and I was at 1 health and it was really stressful. So it's really unique, and I love the boss fight. The boss fight was really cool and like really unique. So although it's not memorable, when you think of Super Mario Galaxy, you wouldn't think of Bonefin Galaxy. So B tier at most. Bowser Jr.'s Lava Reactor. Now this is where King Caliente came back from Space Junk Galaxy, and King Caliente, I'm pronouncing Caliente. Now, he's one of my favorite boss battles. He's, if not my favorite, because he's really fun to, like, go against. It had such unique mechanics, too, and, it really brought it back with this galaxy. and this was obviously Grand Star Galaxy, and it was really fun to like versus. So S tier, by far. So no, this galaxy wasn't memorable. Like, I didn't even know this galaxy existed when I 100% the game. It was a Hungry Luma galaxy outside of the engine room. Now, I forgot this galaxy, about this galaxy. Not memorable at all. It was pretty average, so C tier. Deep Dark Galaxy, really funky, really weird, because you had to like go to these different galaxies. There was like a magic box. There was like, you had to go against like a large version of Kamek, like Kamek's mother or something. I don't know, but it was really cool because it brought like a lot of different aspects in one galaxy that you didn't even know fit with the theme of the galaxy. And it was really cool. So A tier. Dreadnought Galaxy, really cool galaxy because it like brought back the vibe of Battle Rock Galaxy. Yeah, it brought like so much more, like those little like electrocuty things. It's one of my favorite galaxies. It's a lot of fun, although it's very hard. It's so much fun. Except for that minigame, but still, S tier. Really cool. Melting Molten Galaxy. One of my favorite, if not my second favorite, because this one was so cool because it brought back the Dino Piranha, but it was like on fire this time, and you always started on the same planet. You always started on that volcano planet, and that volcano planet is like one of my favorites because it was so cool to look at. Now, this is like, without a doubt, S tier. It's really cool. Matter Splatter, a really underrated galaxy, in my opinion, because it was really cool. Shut up. We are not talking about that spring section, because you're just bad at the game. Because, like, it's just a fun galaxy to play, and it was really unique, too. So, like, A tier. Now, people really put that down because of that. No. Snowcap Galaxy. I remember this galaxy only because it was really hard to get. I don't know what the frick was that. It was like a shaking around my house. Snowcap Galaxy was really hard too. You had to like get these bunnies in like 3-4 minutes. I can't remember, but it was really hard, and that's all I remember about it. So, although it had a really unique theme, it was just very hard. So I'm gonna have to put that at B. Now, the final star, well, not quote-unquote final star, if you don't want to, the end of the story star. Now, this was a really cool galaxy because it brought back so many aspects from all the different worlds, and it brought you through, like, all the different themes. And that big lava section where you're in this giant lava tube and you have to escape the bullet bills, it was really cool. It was a lot of fun to play, especially the last boss battle. You had to go through 3 different planets, 3 different tiny planets, and it was really fun to play. So, definitely an S tier. Also, the music was poppin'. So, now, the next 3 are, the Trial Galaxies. Now, they were really hard. They all took me like 30 tries each. Now, the Loop-de-Swoop Galaxy was an upgrade to the Loop-de-Loop Galaxy. This one was not fun. It took me so long, and I didn't like it. The gameplay is not fun, although the aesthetic is beautiful, and there was a Loop-de-Loop. So, I mean, the gameplay really brought it down, but the visuals really brought it up. So, I'm gonna have to say around average, C tier. Rolling Gizmo Galaxy, really underrated galaxy. I know it's hard, but still, it was really fun to play. Like, when I lost, I was like, ah. But, like, I replayed it because it was a lot of fun. And I just kept going back to it because it was a really unique theme. And I love this kind of theme, you know, with Toy Time Galaxy and all. So, I really like this galaxy. Really underrated. So, A tier. Now, Bubble Blast. Did not like. It's very hard. It was more like just a trial. And, like, I forgot about this galaxy, and it was really hard. I didn't like it at all. Like, why electricity? And it took me, like, 50 tries. This one took me, like, 50 tries. It was really annoying, and I didn't like it. So, I'm gonna have to go with F tier. Now, the final one. Grand Finale Galaxy. Grand Finale Galaxy. An amazing send-off to the game because you had to collect 100 purple coins, and it was not timed, so you could just explore, and it's like almost impossible to die in this one. You could either light yourself on fire or light yourself on fire. English. Anyway, it was a lot of fun. And I really liked it because it was a great send-off to the galaxy, and, like, it really showed you how much hard work you put in. But, yet again, it's not the best. Because there were some minor flaws. Like, I'm joking. I couldn't think of any because I didn't want to outrank the S's to the A's. But it's not my favorite galaxy, but it's pretty high up there. Because it was a really good send-off to the game. And because it really made you think about the hard work you put in, and there was a little message from Nintendo at the end. So yeah, A tier. So that wraps it up for my tier list of all the galaxies. Every one of them. I don't know how long I've been recording, but this is gonna be like an hour video. Yeah. But, yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, be sure to subscribe and hit that like button. So, yeah. Be sure, I thank you for enjoying, and if you want to take a screenshot of my tier list, go ahead. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And also, play Super Mario Galaxy 1 if you haven't. I'm going to play Super Mario Galaxy soon. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.